Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Balboa Show, baby. And the question today is, what is next for Jon Moxley? Now, the last episode of BTE, right at the end, we saw Jon Moxley and Joey Janela look at each other. Jon Moxley, baby, took his cigarette, smoked it, and threw it away, which set up this match for FYTER Fest Wednesday, May 29th at 12 p.m. EDT at the CEO All Elite Wrestling Collaboration FYTER Fest. It will be Jon Moxley versus Joey Janela in Jon Moxley's debut match for All Elite Wrestling. I'm sure you've all saw the vignettes on Twitter of Jon Moxley heading to NJPW on the 5th of June 2019, and he will be versing the current United States champion Juice Robinson, which is set to be I'm just so happy to see that, one of the most anticipated matches that I cannot wait to see for the United States Championship. And 4 days later, Chris Jericho will be facing Okada for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Now, Tony Khan said before that Jon Moxley is an All Elite Wrestling guy, but since they're only doing pay-per-views until October time, his schedule is pretty light with All Elite Wrestling, which frees him up to do a lot of things outside of AEW. This is one of the benefits, I would say, of being under AEW, that you can work a lot of places. You know, if your schedule's light, you can work at all these indie promotions, New Japan Pro Wrestling, maybe even Ring of Honor. I don't know the relationship there, but it seems that AEW guys will be crossing over to brands such as NJPW, small house shows, live events, and I'm just so happy we're gonna also be seeing a lot more Moxley on being the elite, the elite, baby. Now on Saturday, July 13th in Jacksonville, Fight for the Fallen, Kenny Omega is already scheduled to face Shima. So where does that leave Jon Moxley? Now, we don't know anything yet, but perhaps he will be facing Chris Jericho or the referee. He so beautifully DDT'd onto the apron. We are not sure on Jon Moxley's appearance. Perhaps maybe he will interfere during the Shima vs Omega match, which sets up August 31st. Now let's head over to August 31st at the Sears Center in Chicago. All Out pay-per-view, gonna be one of the most monumental events in AEW. Now at the end of Double or Nothing, we've seen Jon Moxley absolutely destroy the Fighting Kenny Omega, which is kind of like his biggest feud, I would say, like his biggest main feud. Like when you look back in history, it's going to be Kenny Omega, Jon Moxley, that feud. Yeah, this is going to be settled at All Out, but maybe it will just start at All Out in one of the first of many matches between Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley. Now, I'm sure after this historic event of All Out, there will be one or two more pay-per-views perhaps, where Jon Moxley will be performing for All Elite Wrestling. However, he may also go to New Japan during that time and other indie corporations. But let's set our sights on October, when we could hope to see AEW going weekly, where we can have a stable storyline for Jon Moxley, which we will be seeing him weekly on All Elite Wrestling TV, hopefully. And that will be what is scheduled perhaps for Jon Moxley's 2019. Cannot wait to see what's going to unveil for Jon Moxley. Jonathan Good, his real name. And I'm so happy, so excited to be in this era of professional wrestling, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for over 13,000 subscribers. I love every single one of you, and I hope you found value in this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe and put on post notifications, and I hope to see you in the next video. God bless every single one of you. Peace out.